Thank you, Colorado. For years, I ran brewpubs. I wandered into politics because I believed I could make a difference for people. And I've never quit believing that, never more so than tonight. When I look at the chaos and incompetence of how this country is being run, when I think of the hundreds of thousands of Coloradans and millions of Americans out of work, when I think of our long overdue mission to finally achieve racial and social justice, or see how the urgent need of addressing climate change is being ignored, when I consider the daily threat of this administration trying to take health care away from us, I know it has never been more clear that we have to say enough is enough. We must come together to reclaim our country and assert the fundamental decency of a nation that looks out for its people, that treats everyone with respect, and lives up to the ideals at the very foundation of who we are as a country. Let me be clear. Change is coming, and you and I are going to bring it together. I just spoke to Andrew Romanoff. I know this has been a hard week for Andrew, and I admire his strength and the strength of his beliefs. At this difficult time for him, he offered me his full support, which I am honored to accept. I told him what I want to say to you. I need him and every one of his supporters to bring the same passion and energy they brought to Andrew's campaign to the fight ahead. It's going to take all of us together to beat Cory Gardner and bring about the change this country so desperately needs. I've never lost an election in this state, and I don't intend to lose this one. There's far too much at stake. But this fight isn't going to be easy. Donald Trump, the Republicans, and their dark money groups are going to keep throwing everything they've got they're going to throw at us because they can't defend Cory Gardner's record. They can't defend Cory Gardner trying to gut people's health care. They can't defend Cory Gardner supporting tax breaks for the wealthiest individuals and corporations. And they can't defend Gardner's silence as Donald Trump ignored a pandemic, fanned the flames of racism, and divided America that we love. Now, we know Cory Gardner will keep saying one thing here in Colorado and doing another in Washington. He'll pretend he's independent when he's in Colorado, but we know what Donald Trump told us himself. Cory Gardner is with him 100% of the time. Well, at least Donald Trump told the truth about that. I know you won't be fooled by Gardner's deception. I know you'll see right through him, and I know you'll hold him accountable in November. I want to thank everyone who cast a vote, who made a phone call, endorsed this campaign, who phoned a friend, sent a text, or just cheered us on. Thank you. Thank you to the tireless campaign staff who worked countless hours to spread our message of bringing people together to deliver change. And thanks most of all to my wife Robin and my son Teddy for putting up with me campaigning in quarantine with them. They make every minute of my life better than the one before. Now, we're living in awfully tough times right now, and it's clear we have our work cut out for us. At every tough moment, Colorado has always risen to the challenge. When I was governor, we faced natural disasters, mass shootings, Great Recession, but we recovered and brought our economy from 40th in job creation to the #1 in the country. We always got back on our feet and came back stronger than ever. And when you and I beat Cory Gardner, flip the Senate, and change Washington, America will roar back stronger than ever as well. If you're fed up with what's happening in Washington, join us. Go to Hickenlooper.com and sign up. We need you with us. Thank you, and let's get to work.